you guys? I'm Precious Obruki. I want to talk about leadership and value. Leadership and value. Leadership and value. Welcome to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I want to talk about leadership and value. Leadership emerges where there is crisis. Leadership emerges where there is crisis. True leadership emerges where there is crisis. If there is no crisis, you will never know true leadership. Look at Nelson Mandela. He sacrificed. He obviously sacrificed his life for people of South Africa. Look at Martin Luther Jr. Civil rights. Sacrifice. That's true leaders. Not leaders that are afraid of their life. Masmero say a leader is someone that has discovered something that is worth dying for, not something that is worth living for. Something that is worth dying for. Leaders value human life. Leadership value human life. That's what one of the attributes we need in this nation, Nigeria and Africa today. It seems as if we don't value human life. We must value human life. America today, if you sorry for using that word, if you attempt one of their citizens, they will investigate it for 1, 2, 3 years. If you are not careful, you will be caught. So Nigeria, we must value human life because we are the highest resources in the world. We are the highest creature God created in this world. So we must value human life. Very, very critical. What are the things and value are you living by? For example, integrity, honesty, etc. You must define your value. What are the value you are living by in your organization, your company, in your non-profit organization? What are the value you are living by? You must live by value. Honesty, integrity. Integrity means to be integrated, to be in one person, either in the secret, in the open, public, private. You are always one. God is integrity. God is here, God of yesterday, today, and forever. God is not changing. That is why He said, "Don't make a vow that you will not pay." It's better to not to vow than to vow and not pay, because I'm always available. I'm always ready to accomplish my obligation towards you. But you are the one that will fail me. I cannot fail you. God never fail. You are the only one that can fail God. So you must have value, integrity, honesty. Who you are is who you are. Who you are is who you are. If you are saying people, don't you say it. If you don't say it, you don't say it. You don't take something that does not belong to you and think it is your own. No. Who you are is who you are. We must define who we are and sense of identity. For example, can be hating, cheating, and dishonesty. Value make decision, make it easier. We must define who we are and sense of identity. We must hate cheating. Cheating. This is one of the attributes that is parading in Nigeria today, escalating in Nigeria today. Cheating. We like cheating. We like to cheat. We like to tell lies. This something that is red, you will say it is blue. Something that you said yesterday, 2015, 2050, or 2030, 2025, you say you never said it, and the video, everything was there. So we must be one. Either maybe 10 years. That's why you must be very careful what you say, because what you say, people will use it against you in the future. That's why you must be very careful. You must learn before you start broadcasting on social media, because what you say a few years ago, people will bring it back. Except you have grown, and if you have grown more than that, there's nothing about. If you are saying something that is contrary to what you said before, the only thing maybe if it is something that is positive, you can say you have grown more than that, because then you are still myopic. Your thinking is still little. Your knowledge is still limited then, but now you have grown. So you must keep learning. You must write your value down. For example, family, friends, relationship, nation, human life, time, your health. What you value, you must write them down. Write your values down. What are your values? Do you value human life? Write it down. Do you value your employees, your teamwork? Write them down. Do you value your nation, Nigeria, Africa, your continent? Write them down. Do you value your organization? Right? Do you value your friend, your family? Write them down. You must have a priority. You must have value. All these things are very critical, especially family and human health and your health. If you value your health, eat healthy. Eat healthy. So you must value human life. Eat healthy. Eat good food. Eat good meat. Drink water. If you can fast sometimes, fast, because fasting also, except apart from the spiritual benefit, there are also physical benefits you can get from fasting. Like dispatch some toxic things that from your body. Fasting dispatch some toxic things from your body. Discard them out away. So you must work on your health. Something your family. Spend time with your wife, your spouse. Spend time with your children. Spend time with your employees. Spend time with your friend. Spend time with your mother, your father, your relatives. Spend time with them, because these are the most valuable people you ever have. You must value human life more than anything else. If you cannot value anything in this world, value human life, value God, and value. That's why the Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. Love the Lord thy God and love your neighbor. Love the Lord thy God with all your soul, spirit and body, spirit, soul and body, and love your neighbor as yourself. There are 3 people in this world. There are a lot of people, like maybe let me just say 4 people, 5 people in this world. There are people who love God without loving people. Hypocrisy. That is it. Even God said it. He said you love God, who you see. I will do another series on this. Let me just continue. I will do another series on this. Value human life. The more you value human life and celebrate your value, the more you make people feel valued. The more they are motivated to do more. Value guide behavior and build confidence. The more you value people, the more people will be motivated to do more. For example, today when I was in church, I was just serving. Me and my pastor, we were just serving. We were just doing everything. Not that I'm doing it for him, I'm doing it for God. But someone just told me that he had pastor saying one day privately with her. He said, pastor said he's see my effort, he's doing this. I was like, so even though God is recognizing himself, he's still recognizing my contribution in the non-for-profit organization church. I was like, wow, no problem. You see now, I will also be now motivated, not because of him, but because he's still recognizing me. Even God recognizes. So you must recognize people, acknowledge people. Someone that is working with you, acknowledge him or her. Thank them. Build the team with them, because you cannot work alone. Jesus need 12 disciples. Which great leader came to this world without son, without disciples? Henry Ford, he have people that is the engineer that is working with. Mark Zuckerberg have. Everybody have leaders. The our mentor, spiritual mentor, the mentor, all of them are people that trained. So everybody have disciple. If you don't have team, you can never move far, because your team determine your growth. And you must value guide behavior and character. Value guide how you behave. There are things you will never do because of your value. You say no, my value I have written somewhere. That's why you need to write your value in where you can see it every morning and read it. This is what I stand for. This is what I will do. This is what I will not compromise. This is what I will compromise. But this is not I will not compromise. No. This is what I will never compromise. This is who I am. If I compromise this, it's like I'm killing myself. It's like I'm. So you must be very careful. Thank you very much for watching this video to this day.